Well, hey there, everyone. As soon as I went live, the game crashed. Welcome to another episode with me, Dashboard Devil. Hopefully, we can get this up and going again. If not, I don't know. We'll see. Hope everyone is doing all right. Never a dull moment here. And I don't even know if you can hear me. All right. No, we can't hear you. Yep, that's exactly right, Joy Roth. Indeed. Let's see if we can get this going. Getting into the game right now. And Streamlabs to cooperate. Hopefully. Or not. Come on. You can do it. Alright. Let's see if this does it. And no. Alright. Gotta try something else. Not sure what to try, but we're gonna do it. Okay, you can hear the music. Okay, that's good. Come on. Oh, man. Dude. Why? Why? Why is this even happening? Let's try this. And then this. Pop over here. There we go. Hot damn. Because live indeed. All right. Well, hey everyone. We're finally here. Once again, technical difficulties right out of the gate. But we're moving forward now. All right. So, welcome back. Glad you could all make it. Hey there, Andre and Joy Roth and Christy. How's everybody doing today? I hope it's well, and I hope it's better than my current game is being right now. Okay, so if you were here last week, I was working on this. Oh, and there goes my frames per second dropping down to 6. That's great. So we were working on this interesting little build here. using the camera lags less. So we're building up this area and messing around with a few other things, showing off some tricks here and there. I thought we would come back and Christy, I don't think Andre's link is in there yet. So I thought we would come back here and mess around a little bit. There's this spot right here that I thought would be cool to put some sort of circular building in. Seems like a pretty good spot for that. The nice curvature of that cliff edge. Seems like it'd be good for a round building, maybe even a tower, we'll see. And then this over here, we've got this more like squared off area. I thought that would be cool to put like, we put like a little bridge inside of a building up here. A little bridge between the two sides. That's the thought anyway. I checked my floating base and I have 5 islands connected and now 4 of them are hard ground. Nice, very nice. I've been scouting a place on your planet that you found, Joyroth. I found one place, I started building, and then I got this bright idea for something that a particular feature that I needed for my build, and set about trying to find another place. And so far I've not found it with the features that I need, but I continue to look, and I think that'll be a really fun outcome if I can get it to work. It should be a lot of fun. So I am working toward building something there, and I've got an idea for part of it. The rest of it's wide open. I'll just have to figure it out along the way. But here we are. So I built myself another little booth over here because we should be getting another storm soon. And this will just make it easier to build. Without having to deal with the storms. So yeah. Yeah, tons of people are building on that planet Joyroth. It's a really nice site. It is so good to see. I love the flurry of activity on a build planet. Okay, so this lined up pretty well with this right here. But I think instead of this larger tile, I might go with a smaller, do a circle out of smaller floor tiles. And so the way to go about doing that is, well, first I want the color glitch. So I'm going to pick up the emergency light. Same thing we went over last week. So I want the teal. I want that texture. And I'm going to drop that there. Then we're going to go over to our small stone panel. And I'm going to put that in the cache. And so that means on PlayStation, I'm going to be hitting the triangle and square button simultaneously. And I'll get that effect. And so this is the universal adjacency glitch. So what I'm going to do now is pick this up, and you can pick it up or you can copy it. And then I'm going to hit the triangle, which is the toggle wire, and then also engage the R2 button, which is place object. So I'm going to hit those together, and we're going to replace that large square with a centered small square tile. So now that that's there, I can delete this. Now what I want to do is duplicate that, and then we'll hit toggle wire and place object again, and we get a wire this time. And I'm going to place that right here. And we'll copy that again, drop it in that spot, and then we'll pick up this tile, toggle wire and place object again. Nope, that didn't work. Did not work. Come on, there we go. And we got this wire right here. So we're going to drop that wire back on that point. And then delete that wire. Now we've got the basis for our circle. And we'll do it just like any other circle. We'll create that wire and then glitch the small square tile inside and at a 45-degree angle to the other tile. So we'll do the same over here. Come on, cooperate. And now we have this little, I feel like this little thing should have a name because it's kind of the basis for a lot of circles that you would do. So now we're going to come up here once again, toggle wire and place object to get our wire mode. And then we're going to toggle wire and place object, and then we drop that there and do the same thing over here. And now we have the basis for a 16-sided circle. Oh, you call it a quarter floor. Okay. Right on. All right, so let's make our circle. And we'll decide along the way how big we want to make it and whether or not we need more. But I think 16-sided is going to be just fine. Oh, wait. Do need to delete that tile. That is not necessary any longer and can kind of get in the way sometimes. And I appreciate everyone hanging in there through all the technical difficulties and also with my frame rate issues. It's better. I was able to tweak it and I made it better than it was last week. Man, that was really bad last week. Um, but I still have some work to do. I've got some things to try out and hopefully I can get that worked out soon. Oh, there goes the birds flying through. Oops. One thing about lag, it can really mess up your tile placement. All right, come on. What are you doing? All right, that one is not cooperating at all. Ah, there we go. All right, now this is not cooperating. All right. Okay, I might need greater than a 16. Yeah, I think I'm going to need greater than 16 sides. Because this is not quite cutting it. There's too much separation. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. All right. All right, I just need to take it back down to that central hub. Careful not to delete that other wire. All right, now let's see. How do I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then we get that wire. Drop that there, and then we go the other way. 1, nope, 2, 3. All right, that looks right. Is that right? I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, let's try it. I don't think that's it. All right, I did not do that correctly. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. Lag, lag, lag. It's 2 back from 90 degrees. So that's 1 then. And then 2. And then 3. 1, 2. Come on, 3. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Joyruth. Alright, so now we'll come back here. Put that, and we'll fill in basically 4 more square tiles, and that's going to double Alright, did I do that one right? I think I did that one right. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Effectively doubling our circle sides. Just place these all the way around. Okay. Yeah, for my plan to build on what is the name of that planet, Joyroth, that you where everyone's building right now? That planet. Um, I'm really excited about one of the parts of it. Like I'm having to go out and watch videos in order to get some of the technique down that I need for this build. And that's always exciting to learn something new out of a project. Let's see. Now, did I get everything? Anthea. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm really excited. Like I went and watched a couple of videos and even consulted with another builder already. It's fun. Right. I think I got everything through here. Oh, there's the storm. This is the part I wish we could fast forward through. This is the monotonous part, especially for circles. Come on. Get in there. There we go. I've also been watching several of APG's streams lately, and just damn, dude. If you want to learn something, just go watch APG for a while, and your brain will hurt, but you will learn some shit. I guarantee it. This is 32 sides. 32-sided circle. If it'll cooperate. It's probably overkill. Uh, and I probably should have gone with a 26-sided circle. But here we are. Hey, hey, Enra Silver, welcome in. How goes it, my friend? We're just building a 32-sided circle out of small floor tiles. And we're going to be building it on this bluff right here, just above where we were building last week. And so, yeah, it should be fun. Excuse me. Hold on, I need a beverage. All right. Let's continue on. So yeah, Enro, we were just talking about the Joyroth's planet and how excited I am to start building there once I find just the right parameters, the right kind of features in my build area. Okay, what's happening here? This is not cooperating. Okay, there we go. Man, this frame lag is for the birds, I tell you. There we go. Hey, Star Wizard. How are you doing today? Good, good. Glad to hear it. Or read it, as the case may be. Although I do hear things in my head when I read them, so in a way I heard it. Okay, come on. All right, come on. Trying to hurry up through this part because I know this part is really boring. Uh, Sometimes it cooperates, sometimes it don't. Oops. And that. Alright, now we're cooking. Don't say it too loudly though. Should have done this before I started streaming. Okay. All right. Almost done. Home stretch of this circle. All right. All right. Oh, you found floating waterfall islands with red grass in Galaxy 19. Oh, that is so cool. Star Wizard, that is so cool. Yeah, very good idea there, Andre. It is the optimal time to save. Yeah, let's get a save beacon. Just put this inside with me. Oh yeah. Don't just place it, actually use it. I gotta fall for that again. Okay. Now we've got our 32-sided circle. It fits pretty well in this little cliff area right here. But one thing we want to do is I want to think about how I want this to be like an unusual kind of building. Not the same old thing that I generally make. I mean, it'll have some similar features, but I think having some unusual aspects or elements will be really nice. All right, let's try to set our color glitch again. And we're going to stick with stone. I want to go with this stone roof panel. Sometimes these can be a lot of fun to mess with. Oh no, that would be interesting. Come on. So I've got a bunch of stuff underneath inside the terrain that all of these parts are trying to click with. That's a little bit annoying. Gamescom? What do you mean, Christy? Gamescom. Hey there, Scott Rinse Repeat. Welcome in. Glad you could join us. Alright, let's try spinning around a little bit. Approach this from a different angle. if I'm putting these on the right tiles or no, that's not the right one. Oh, is this not going to... Might have to rethink this for the way these are clicking on. Interesting. What did that give us? Huh. It's kind of an overkill on parts, though. Looks interesting, but let's not. Can think about how to utilize this for later on. Rev figured it out there, Christy. I will just take your word for it. Oh, I missed that comment, Enra. I found a super sweet spot there. Hopefully be streaming some building from there in a few hours. I was planning on streaming it, building there today. That was the plan. But I couldn't find the feature that I'm looking for, and it won't make sense until I actually show everyone. I don't want to say anything and spoil it right now. But I got this wacky idea, and actually, and I told you about the idea that I'm starting with. But yeah, so the feature that I need for that build was non-existent so far, and I'm on the hunt for the right place, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm bummed that I didn't find it and start streaming that today, but I think it'll be worth the wait when it's all said and done. Okay, let's try a different tack. I want to go for... Let's see. Oh, I know what I want to do. And it wasn't that exactly. Alright, am I in there enough? Is the storm gonna get me? No, I should be fine. Oh yeah, Christy, I will be going to PAX. That is coming up so soon. PAX West. I will be hitting that and just loving digging into what all the new games that are going to be coming out. I know a couple of who is going to be there, but I can't wait to see all the different new stuff coming out. Last year was a blast. I got some friend to give me a half day pass, and so I got to see a bunch of stuff last year for a few hours. This year we're spending like 2.5 full days at the event. Oh, Rev thought I was already there. Nope, that is... Oh, gosh. Let's see here. Weekend after next, I think. Let me check my calendar. There's too many things in my head to keep dates together. All right. So, yeah, that's the 30th through the 1st. Yep. So soon. We are so very excited. Okay. Having a little trouble figuring out how to go. Oh, I know. I know what I was going to do. Set the color glitch again. And I want to go for this stone wall, half wall. If this is going to cooperate. And I want the thin stone wall. Let's see. I want to go with the base version of that. And we'll start right here. Trying to keep track of my cardinal points. So I need to put a doorway there so I can remember what I'm doing. Wait, is that right? Yep, that's it. Right. Oops. There we go. All the way back on the other side. Did I do that right? That does look to be correct. Because a mess up now would really mess things up later. Okay. Hey, Rev, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Alright, come on. This lag is about to drive me freaking bananas. I think what I'm going to need to do is speed up my search for a new desktop, because it might just be my laptop itself crapping out on me with all of the lag. So I just need to renew my search. Okay, so I need this. Delete that out. do the same around this side. Yeah, I've got the money to get a new system, and I'm gonna go as big as I can so it'll last the longest. And I'm gunning for a I'm hoping to get like a 4080 RTX. But we'll see. We'll see how it all pans out once I dig into it again. And just kind of going after a different vibe, I think, for this build. Oh yeah, I wanted to delete out that center. That one right there. All right, let's see how I'm going to make this work. Oops. Hit the wrong thing. Digital Storm website. I have not checked Digital Storm. I have checked out iBuyPower and also looked at, I forget what the other one was that I looked at recently or a few months ago. But no, I have not checked Digital Storm. That is something I will keep in mind when I go to look. Okay. So basically, I'm putting a curve into this wall by setting these wire points off of the center point of the circle. Oops. And if anyone has questions about that, I can go into a little bit more detail. But you can see you've got the little curve going. And not 100% sure I'm going to keep it exactly like this. I might make it a little different. I'll just play it by ear. Alright, I can do one more set before having to delete everything. Hey, DG Squared. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Glad you could swing by and visit us on this fine Tuesday. Alright, that's coming along. We'll see how it fits into what is loosely rattling around inside my brain. So now I just need to delete all of these wires, because unless they changed something recently, you can only drop 10 wires on a single point. Alright, we'll come back over here and do the same thing on this side. Almost as tedious as doing just the floor of the circle, but slightly less tedious, I would think. This actually has more dimension now, and I can go a little bit faster. Except for the frame rate drop that I've been experiencing lately. Oops. Oh, that. Alright, now I'm just dropping them all kinds of wrong places. Okay. Oh, that one did not. Wait, what's happening? I'm getting a twist in the wire. Uh-oh. What did I do? Are those twisted? No, no, those are not twisted. Those are perfect. Okay. All right, Andre, you got to go. Might be back later. You have fun too, whatever you are going off to do. And we'll see you next time, whether it's later today or next week when I'm on. All right. Let's try this again. Nope, definite twist. What am I doing here? Oh, weird. I've never had this happen before. Alright, let's backtrack this a little bit. What is happening? Let's go over here on this side. And we're going to do it just like we did the original. Nope, that one didn't take. All right. Okay, so far so good. Okay, now this one's perfect. just go ahead and continue on. There we go. Looking good so far. Alright, that looks good. Okay, now this is working out just fine. I'll go back and try the other one. And hopefully it doesn't have that twist in it. Okay. Okay, this one's still doing well. Alright. I will try. Alright, I gotta delete all of these wires first. And if you weren't here last week, I'll just give you a brief little show of what we've got here on this floating island. Got two giant wonders merged together. And then in a bunch of these trees, we've got more wonders in there. Got mud huts on our tiny little islands that are floating off to the side. I was able to fix this. Parts of it had gone missing somehow. But I fixed that all up. Yet another wonder projector blended in. I've got purple crystals inside of the flower bells. More mud huts. Got that little hut. That was more of an experiment than anything. And then this whole area, which is my favorite part of it so far. And I want to come back in here and put more like things that have that watery vibe. Yeah, Krusty, me too. Like I like how that turned out. It came together really nicely. Got the Protea wheel trees in there. Give it a little more depth, I think. And so yeah, so that's if you weren't here last week, that's what you missed, is working on all of this. And fighting through the lag. All right. Let's go for this again. The amount of times I hit the wrong button, man, I tell you. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. All right, Scott, rinse, repeat. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out with us for a while. Enjoy those ship part hunt, the hunt for parts. Let's see if we can get this to cooperate now. Okay. Nope. Now it's twisting the opposite direction. What the hell? Okay. I don't get this. Have you ever encountered anything like this, DG? I feel like you probably have. Suddenly, it's just the wire is twisting on me. Not sure how to correct it. Alright, let's see if that works. Whoa. That's even worse than it was before. Alright, what if I delete this wire? Too many wires? Okay. Alright. Oops. Okay, I'll just do one at a time then. Okay. That seems to be doing it. It's weird though that it worked over here on both those sets, but this one over here didn't work. Super weird. All right. Let's see if we're on the right track again. Hey, perfect. Now we're back in business. Yo, inside Vortex. Yeah, NMS, nothing makes sense. Oh, yes. You are so right. Alright. Might be able to do 3. It looks like it's doing correct. Yep. Alright. I can just do, you know, a couple at a time. And once again, I super appreciate everybody hanging out, stopping by, and putting up with all of my lag issues. I hope to rectify that soon. Whether it's figuring out what I can do with my current laptop, or just getting a new desktop like I had already planned. So soon I'll get that worked out. Oh, I never noticed because the connector point was controlled by my angle sight line, so it never changed. But when looking at a slightly different angle, it switched on you. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Inside Vortex. My brain is normally lagging, so this is normal for me. Oh gosh. About to do some building yourself there, DG, working on a new project for another community. Oh, right on. That's awesome. I've currently got how many? How many do I have? I've got like 6 in the works right now. I am way overcommitted. I've got this one, which is the Friday night community, one of the Friday night community build nights. Delta One found this place, and several people have been building on it. There's a couple of other planets. Onsetter and Enra, Sazival, and like Kelly Kellerina have all been a part of putting stuff together on this and other community night planets. It's a lot of fun if you happen to be able to make it to a Friday night get together. They are such a blast. You can join. You can find details in Deltas or Enras or any of the other people that I mentioned in their Discords. All right, we're coming along. All right, cooperate. Oh, inside Vortex. I'm looking forward to some new building. Haven't really had a chance to check out all the new build parts. Oh, dude, there's some great new parts. There's some like meh parts, but there's some great parts too. I can kind of see the desire to have broken down, rusted out ship pieces that were crashed long ago. But my brain hasn't figured out how to use them in a build yet, unless I build some kind of scrapyard or something. But that is so far removed from all the different builds that I have in my head right now that yeah, I don't have time to think about that. But there's some other great new parts. DG says, yeah, I had to scale back my list of projects. Not enough time lately to complete them, and I hate breaking promises. Oh man, I am right there with you on that. Right there with you. I mean, luckily most of the ones I mentioned are just my own projects that I've been working on. Um, Only this one and on Joy Roth's planet. Those are the two that are for what I would call other communities. Other than, you know, No Man's High, which is my home community. We are there in that group. We are currently looking for a new capital planet, and this time in Galaxy 256. Today was actually the vote for that. Um, once that gets finalized, I'll probably have a project there. So it's a never-ending stream of projects, I tell you. Oh, nice! You still have a coffee cup at our Euclid Capital. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's probably buried by like another 100 other things if you haven't uploaded it recently. But if you happen to log into that account and upload it, I would love to go back and check that out. It has been a very long time if it is indeed still there. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I would love to see it. Uh, we had a little bit of a slowdown in the No Man's High community for a while. 4.0 kind of took the wind out of our sails a bit, and but with recent updates and one of our latest projects that went live, we have a glyph planet where there's 16 bases. New players can get a taxi out to that glyph planet, and they can just spend a bunch of time on that planet picking up all of their glyphs for portal travel. That project, in unison with the recent updates, has had No Man's High, back to a bustling little community. It's been lovely, and a bunch of people that were away for a long time have come back. That's also been great. A lot of people coming home. It's been really nice. Hey, Sins Arcade, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope it's well. All right. After this, I'm gonna take a look real quick. Just want to see how that's shaping up. That's kind of cool. Kind of what I'm going for, but I think I might change this up a little bit. There's I don't know if I like this top row. I like the point though, the point in between the parts. But I feel like something is missing. I'm going to go ahead and continue the rest. I don't know. Let me think about that a second. I'm just going to go ahead and continue where we're at. Thanks, ZG. It is coming along pretty well. I want to split it up though and kind of do something a little different. I want to chop it up and make it a little more exciting, so it's not just another dome again. Oh, but I've got an idea for something. Yeah, I'll mess around with that a little bit. Sin, your damn Discord notifications keep making me check mine. Yeah. Oh yeah, Beeblebum did just release another great building video today. I already posted that to No Man's High. There's some really great stuff, and man, he's putting out some great vids as usual. All right, now I've got an idea to play with. I'm going to go ahead and start messing around with how I want it to be a little bit different. Come on, delete the wiring. You can do it. Okay. So once again, I come down here. Where is my, oh, there's my light. All right, I'm gonna set my color glitch again. Yeah, you are so right, Joyroth. Those techniques go a long way. There's so much, and there's like stuff in there that I forgot how to do. Like a long time ago, I learned some of that, but completely forgot it. So it was great to have a refresher on that. Yeah, the Sin, like this kind of dome is, it can get interesting for sure. Hold on just one second. Having little other technical difficulties. Okay, let's go back at it. All right. So now I'm going to come over here and get this stone window. And what I want to do is put that in my cache. And for PlayStation, that's the triangle and the square button at the same time. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. Come on. Get in there. All right. Okay. Delete those out. Let's see, how is this? It made more sense in my head. Alright, I might need to think about this for a second. Because that made way more sense in my brain, and now it's not making any sense at all. Oh, what if I... Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Going to bump this out a bit. better. Let's see if this... Let's see if this works. I think that, yeah, I think that's gonna work. Not sure if, let's go ahead and reset. Nope, it was already set. Okay. I rarely use the native colors in anything that I do. I don't I don't like a lot of the natural colors for the stone, so I glitch most of them. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Star Wizard. A Roman style arena. No, this is supposed to be a little more whimsical than that. In fact, the name of this base is called Whimsy. So no Romans. I don't think any Romans would be suitable for this. Okay. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I want to come back here to large stone window. Is that going to work? I've got this idea in my head, but I don't know how well it's going to work. And right now this is not looking like I want it to look. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, this is not working for me. This is not doing what I hoped it would do. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do the universal adjacency glitch again. This time I'm going to put it right back in here. So it's basically going to recess it a bit. If I can get this to work right. No? Okay, let's try it from the other side. Ah! Okay. Not... Oh man, why won't you cooperate, dude? This is ridiculous. Hey, Delta 1. Ah, there we go. Finally. Alright, that's a little better. That's a little bit better. Alright. Hop over again. Large stone window. Let's see if this is doing it. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Sorry for the builder's hush there. Just trying something a little different. All right. What part do I need now? So yeah, Delta, this is the island, floating island planet that you discovered and people have been building on for Friday night community nights. This is my modest base. And I'm just playing around with different ideas, trying to get things to cooperate that are not wanting to cooperate. Alright, I'm just going to stick you over there for now. And come back over here. Stone half arch. Okay, come on. Oh, you were just there. There we go. Oh, that's slick. Alright, that fit nicely. Probably looks terrible on the other side. But I think we could remedy that. Oh, right on Delta. Okay. Oh man, I can't see. Oh, I know. I'm too close. I'm in the doorway, so the storm was getting me. Oh, that's so much better. That doesn't look too bad on the inside. I think we can work with that. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, there's that part. And let's see. Yeah, yeah. The storms are terrible for my frame rate right now. It's bad enough, just my issues that I'm having with my laptop right now. But to throw a storm on top of that, oh, it's excruciating sometimes. So we need to clap for Delta to believe in himself. Okay. All right, I think I'm liking that little outcropping right there, but I want to dress it up a bit. Let's see. And once again, thank you all for having to deal with the crazy frame rate issues I'm having. I appreciate you sticking it out. I have to do something over here. This building is really, really close to the portal or the terminus. So I might do something weird like cut off the back of this and make it like a straight back. That would be kind of trippy. All right, let's see. What am I going to do? Oh, okay. I know what I'm going to do. All right. Okay. So I'm going to run this wire over here. And oops. Copy the stone. Drop that there. Nope. Come on. Between all of these extra points that it can snap to and my frame rate issues. Oh, so much fun. All right, come on. Oh, so close. Oh, of course. Always when you're rotating around, it pops into the spot and right back out again. Come on, dude. The hole is your home. Don't you want to go into your home? Ah, there we go. Damn it. Come on. Did you do it? Ah, yes. There we got our wire. We drop that. I'll delete this top wire. All right, now that was easier. And we're going to drop that tile like that. Now we can... I'm pretty sure I need to reset my color glitch. Yep. That almost looks like the housing on Tatooine. Nice one, Christy. Nice. All right. Where were we? Okay, so I want to go with sloping stone roof panel. I'm just going to put this in this little 8-pointed pattern, little 8-pointed star pattern, if it'll cooperate. Oh, come on, man. Oh, my parts are starting to fade in and out. They're phasing. Oh. Shit. Okay. We gotta do this real quick. Because I haven't saved in a while. Hey! And I've crashed twice in 2 days. Yesterday I crashed and today I crashed. So I don't want to lose stuff. Definitely save. Oh man. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, this is such a pain. Such a pain. Hey, hey. Spock, how's it going? Alright, come on. Flip around. Why are you doing this to me? Always while I'm streaming. Alright, this is absurd. No. Alright. Did they make it a little harder to put these roof parts like overlapping each other so much? Because that's what it feels like to me. It feels like they tweaked with that a little bit. I can't get anything to snap in here outside of those first two. Can't get that to spin around. That's obnoxious. Alright, we're gonna delete these to see if that helps. The price is wrong, bish. Oh man, come on. Why aren't you cooperating? What did I ever do to you? And why are you doing that? That doesn't even make any sense. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to delete you too. That's obnoxious. Okay. Yeah, I probably should be putting wires in or doing a universal adjacency. I'm just feeling kind of lazy. But you are so correct there, Spock. Focus on the bottom left of the snap point. It helps. Bottom left. Let's see if I can. So I can get it going that direction, but I need it going the opposite direction. I think there's just too many. There's just too many. It's too much. All right. We're gonna try. doing this. Let's put this over there. The hard part of this is you can literally go 2 directions. Oh, and it's not. Oh, there it goes. Now it's rotating. Now I have no idea how this is going to go. Of course it's the wrong way. Oh, and it snapped it. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Okay, come on. Ah, why are you? Why are you? Why are you? Place a floor next to them and then delete the inner. Oh, delete the inner floors. Oh. I gotcha. See if we can get that to work from here. It's not cooperating. Oh, damn it. It dropped into that spot. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, back. There we go. Now we're talking. In case I need to delete something and come back to it. Okay. As I'm moving around, I can get it to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. Let's try it from underneath. Rev, I had nightmares about Enra's snowfell for weeks. Yeah, conniptions for sure there, Rev. Like, there's so many snap points. Come on, so close. Is that right? I think that's right. Sometimes you gotta do it from underneath. Enra knows his snaps, that's for sure. That is... There's so much truth in that statement. Oh, damn it. So close. Come on. There we go. That was excruciating. Okay. Delete you so you're not causing a problem. Build cam is a game within a game. That, yeah, Yeah, I agree. It is its own mini game. And half of it was an unintended mini game with all the glitch building that we're doing. Why are you doing this? Oh. Okay. All right, we got one. Cool, cool. Now we're getting it. Now we are getting it. That's better. All right, now let's see where we can take that. We're gonna go back to our stone roof parts. I'm gonna try messing around with this a little bit. See if we can get these to cooperate. Outlook not good. Or maybe we'll just try a different part if these continue to not wanna do. What the hell would this look like up there? Okay. Not wanting to get on top of there. What if we just went for something simple? Nope. Nope. Sort of just like cap it off like a finial. See how this looks. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's interesting. There's a little gap in between it. Cannot change rotation. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go into camera mode and get a little bit of a look at this in the light. If I can get out of here. Oh, there we go. Stuck in the building for a second. Okay. All right, that's kind of cool. Okay, but if I do it over here, that'll kind of get in the way. All right, so I think it's only going to have two of these. One on that side, and then one on this side over here. It's coming along. And you know, I could always change it later. Oh shit. Accidentally deleted that wall part. Okay, I'll just fix the wall real quick and then we'll do a save because that's freaking novel. Okay. Save. And it's morning time. Okay. That's looking pretty cool, I think. I wanted to break out of that just a dome kind of vibe and kind of just give it some extra oomph. And I do not like these plain walls, so I'm gonna have to think up of something different to put there. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and delete them because I don't like them. Might. What does that look like? Just put two of those in there. No. Nope. Nope. Oh. I might do an accent color that is not the teal. I think that might be the way to go. Let's test that out real quick. Drop. Just get rid of that, I think. What color do we want to go with, though? Do we want to go in this color palette? What's going to go good with teal? Or maybe one of the... No. Some of these would be cool if they only used one of the colors. But some of the stone with some of these colors looks kind of off and weird. Purple? Are you telling me purple? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. All right. Let's try this out. Oh, you had it. It was right there. Of course. There we go. Okay. Of course, we can't see the lights on the other side, so we can't see what this looks like until we go into camera mode. Come on. There. That's it. So, how it's been a little while since we've gotten the update. How's everybody liking it? Mostly I've heard that it's pretty great. Some people have been on the fence about it. I don't understand those people, but you know, whatever. Loving it? Yeah. I gotta say, I do love it a lot. Not just the cool new things, but just how many people it's brought back to the game after all this time is super exciting in my book. And I feel like it kind of flies in the face of all the people that have been saying for the last 2 years that they're not going to do anything big or exciting or new. And I like it. I like it when that happens. All right, you are not friggin' cooperating. All right. Modern problems require modern solutions. So let's make sure this is intact. Okay, it is. Short stone wall. Put that there. Universal adjacency glitch. Ta-da! There we go. Alright, I want to see the light is not hitting that side right. So let's do this. I don't know. I don't know if the purple is right. Feels a little too cartoony. I mean, this place is called Whimsy. That's the name of the base. Maybe if I did the other side panels, I think. Yeah, the big fix was pretty good. Sin. You're back playing it right as I'm playing it. What does that mean? Not sure I follow you there. It does have a little bit of a teapot vibe there, Christy. Does the purple look better on the multiple sides? You can always come back and change the color. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Oh, you like that the new stuff brought you back to experience the game with a newfound appreciation and willingness to explore all that I've missed. Yeah, yeah, I get that. I've been hearing that from a lot of people, and it's just nice to see. It'd be really great, Hello Games, if I could rotate this part. It's very rude of you to assume that I would not want to rotate that part. Because I want to fill in this little point all the way around. And it would be great to put that piece there. And I can do it. I'm just feeling a little lazy right now and don't want to set up all the things that it would take me to do it. So there. Yeah, exactly, Joy Roth. There's a lot more to come. And that makes me ever more excited. I don't know. I think I'll let the purple sit. Although, like, I'm starting to think that, like, the sort of rust color that's in the trees and in this wander and these little bushes, maybe that's the accent color I want to go with. I do, but we also have this sort of all this red and pink going on down here on this other level. I think keeping all the red and pink down there is good, sort of a contrast to this up here. I don't know if I'm set on this purple though. Yeah, it would be great to get some new textures and whatnot, Joy Roth. Like, there's a bunch you can do with color glitching. Uh, like I showed here last week, uh, like mostly with the legacy parts. Like you can color glitch this stuff like I've done today, the teal and the purple. And then if you've got legacy parts, you can really glitch the legacy metal parts. You can put textures and color on those. Very, very cool that you can still do that after all this time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Joy Roth. That sort of orange that we've got going down there. And let's just try that out real quick. I'm thinking to go with, it says red, but it's definitely an orangey color. Let's try that out. Oh, that might be too much for me. That might be too much. Let's see what we can if we can get it to cooperate. That's the theme of this stream is cooperation. Can it happen? The build of too many snap points. Alright, let's try from the inside. Oh, why you do this? Why you do this? That is so rude. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna drop you off. Just gotta remember to delete that later. Copy. Copy. Boom. Could have just done that from the beginning. Of course, it's hard to see because of the storm now. So we might do more of this. Walls and roofs love the outside facing part of the floors for some reason. Yeah. It's a thing. It definitely does that. Alright, so the question is, how far am I going to cut this off? I'm thinking I might... back here? Is that where I want to cut it off of? Let's play around with this a little bit. That is not snapping to the right place. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we just want enough room to go through the backside, get to that landing pad. I think we'll just stick with one landing pad right there. And then so it's easy to get to the terminus. That's an interesting cut right into it. Might remove that layer though. See how this fits in. It's already a little cleaner, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Kind of like this. And sort of like an indentation on the back side. So it's sort of like a recessed thing we've got going on here. It looks, yeah, there's plenty of room to walk through. Got these two little tiles right there. Might leave those for now. They might come in handy. We shall see. Okay. Now I think we'll go over here and start on the other tower. So we'll need to do the universal adjacency again. Just pull and drag us some new other parts over. And just basically carry over the same color just to see what it looks like. That'll give us a better idea of whether or not it's keepable. All right. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Oh, and I've got some ideas for the outside. So, like, this is better than it was before with just that blank wall from the single large wall. But I want to dress it up, and I think I will employ a couple of Octo Cabinet glitches and just make some really cool design in that space that takes up that space and gives it a little more of a wow factor. And if you're unfamiliar with Octo Stacks and the Octo Cabinet glitch, I did a whole live stream about it. Enra also did his take on the same glitch technique. And so he's got a video about utilizing the Octo Cabinet with, of course, light boxes. Oh, you're back, Christy. Good. Glad you're back. Alright. The same one is causing me grief on this side, too. Also bumping up against the build circle, but I'll do this. Keep forgetting I can extend the build bubble. Which makes this easier. Okay, come on, get in there. Get in there, damn it. Why? Why? Let's see if removing that one will help. And no, not really. Okay, let's oh, did I delete it? I think I deleted it. Come back here, pick up this little stone wall. I'll just place it right there for a minute. Universal adjacency once again. There we go. Alright, I will save you over here, because I'll probably need you again. So you can just sit there for now. Okay. Pardon the builder's hush while I finagle with this part. Incoming storm. Okay. Come on, get back up there. Alright, here we go. Drop that wire. Delete that one. So much easier. Alright. Now I've got a plan for this. If I can get the plan to work. Haha. So close. All right, now get the corners. Pardon me a moment, just need to grab a drink. Okay. Heck of a dry throat. Also needed a little nip into the nip, if you know what I mean. Oh man, that storm is just making everything phase out. There. Last one. Whee! Perfect. Storm clearing. Alright, try a different angle. It's wonderful when you're having trouble with something and then you figure out the workaround, and then the next time you have to do that thing, it's easier because you've got the workaround in your pocket. Very gratifying, especially when your friends hop in and help you. That's one of the best things about this whole No Man's Sky community, honestly, is just the amount of people willing to teach you and show you how to do all the crazy things. So many places like to gatekeep all of that information. And it's just nice to be a part of a community that is all about helping all of the players. Doesn't matter, you know, how long you've been playing. There's somebody there that is willing to help you out. Love it about this community. Hey, hey, Guthroom! Delta Flowery Raid? I'm guessing a Flowery Raid? Right on. Yeah, it is the greatest community. I've said this a million times. Like, this was the only gaming community that I have wanted to um, play multiplayer with people that I didn't know. It's the only game. Like, I was introduced to, you know, online multiplayer RPG, however you want to call it, like back during the old days of WoW, and I hated it. Hated it. There was so much trolling and assholery. I just couldn't stand it. Never joined another gaming community, never played multiplayer after that. It just completely ruined my desire to do any kind of multiplayer. And then I found No Man's Sky community and said, hell yeah, man, I I want to be a part of this community. And here we are, 6.5 years later of playing No Man's Sky and loving it, even when other people were dissing it constantly. Okay, that's coming along pretty nicely. So I realized this big ass thing is kind of blocking the view here. So in an upper floor in this building, I'm gonna create like a little viewing platform where you can still look out and see this fine abomination, this whimsical design, if you will. All right. So this is looking pretty cool. Don't know if we're going to keep the colors, but we can sort that out as we go. One thing I want to do is grab this. One of the things I like to do is keep that illusion of structural integrity, even if it's a more whimsical type building. I want to give it that sort of it's more of an immersion into the game to me. It's like an extra layer of immersion. Nope, that's not what I want. Might have to come back and mess with this another time. No, not quite. Almost. Oh, come on. It's kind of difficult because it's of how everything overlaps under here. If I can get it to work, I think it'll look really cool. It's basically the same curvature, but on this other 90-degree angle from it. Let's see if I pull back this way. No, it keeps snapping to other things like the floors. Alright, I might need to dig a hole or cut out a bunch of floor tiles in the dome to get that to work right. In the meantime, I'll just drop this over here. There we go. Still fits nicely around everything that we have here. Oh no, I can't do that yet. So we're getting a little sort of looks more integrated into everything. Yo, Indestructible. How are you doing today? Glad you could join us. What am I doing now? Oh yeah. Zoom on back out. Yeah, I think this might be too tomatoey, red-ish, orange-like. Okay, let's try for another color. I don't know if this is gonna work. This kind of I've tried this something similar to this before, and it looked kind of cartoony. It's also oddly like oddly looks like the Denver Broncos. But we'll try it real quick just to see how it checks out. Come on. Let's see if that'll help it snap above. Sometimes that works, but it is not working this time. So weird. Oh, that one, that's not too bad. I don't like the orange stripe across the top of it. Alright, I think I might just delete that. Let's go for another color combination. Oh, you know what might work? Let's try this purple of blue. Do back to the adjacency once again. Copy that. There. I don't know. I don't think I'm liking that. Well, let's do, in lieu of that, let's actually, here's a novel approach. How about we try one of the native colors? Because we might find something that works. Golden, maybe? Gold gonna go with that teal? That might actually work. That might actually work. Still have to do the adjacency because it is just not sitting in this spot. Okay, that might actually be what we go with. It blends in better. All right, we might switch everything out to that, but we'll probably do that later. I do like that golden color better. And we might mess with some of the other colors. In fact, since this one isn't color glitched, I can just switch it out. Nope. No. Green and doesn't look like green and red. Gray and green. Blue and green. Pink. Natural and brown. Gray and red. Pink and gray. Not for this build. Teal and blue. Blue and gray. Wait. Why does that look identical to teal and blue? Oh, it just changes it very subtly. Why? Why? What is the point in that? Look how close they are. I don't understand. Alright. I think I like the golden better. So for that, I can just hit those. And just see what it looks like all the way around. Oh, I definitely like the way the sun hits that. Okay. Oh, when that sun hits the gold. Yeah. I think we got a winner here. Oops, I think I colorized one of the glitch colored walls. If I did, I'll just go ahead and fix that later. Copy this piece. That fits so perfectly right into that spot. If we can get it to fit into that spot. No, we were there. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It hugs that line really nice. There's just a tiny, tiny little sliver that pops out. But if you're not looking closely, you will miss that. I like it. That's looking pretty cool. So I want to come back over here and fill in this gap again. I did the twist again. All right. Okay. There we go. Fills in that space, closes in the gap around. Yeah. That's working. And this, I think we can just fill that in like that. And I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that'll work. Closes it in just enough. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I also had a thought of eliminating this top row and making sort of a deck up here. And so you can see out over this, so this wouldn't be here anymore. And so it doesn't interrupt that finial. So like it terminates just under the finial. That might be something that we play with. But I think we might call this it for today. This was fun to get a move on. I feel like we accomplished a pretty good amount today. And I think it fits really nicely just above. Let's get out. Let's get into camera mode. Not build mode. Camera mode. Let's take a look. You know, it almost looks vaguely cat-like, and I dig it. The gold fits into the terrain. Look, the gold matches the sand down there. Okay, sort of bringing that that vibe up, kind of lifting it up into the up to the island. I don't know, I might rethink these giant coral structures in the trees just because I think it looked cool before, but I think it's overwhelming the scene, and we want the buildings that are going to be here, we want those to really shine. So I think we might rethink those wonder projectors in the trees and do something different. Something shorter anyway, something smaller. But it is coming along. I love the progress. I like how it fits into the new building sits on top of this really wild area down below. And we'll have to bring a little bit of this up here. So we might put one of these little bug heads up there along with an octo cabinet glitch or something. We'll figure something out. Oh, that's looking pretty nice. All right, so with that, I appreciate everyone dropping by, liking, subscribing. If you need to get someone to get all of their glyphs, be sure to check out the No Man's High Glyph Planet. You can get there by joining up with the No Man's High Hub Civilization. You can just hop in the Discord, get a ride. Don't even have to stay. You can also make your way to Pangalactic Star Cabs. They will also be they are currently giving rides to the Glyph Planet, and so the link to the Discord for No Man's High and Pangalactic Star Cabs and my own Devil's Orbital platform, all of those links are in the description for this video. Feel free to join us as we make our way through the universe in this wild and wonderful game. Thanks again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye now.